students. Today I'm going to study Unit 7 in my city. I think you know all of these words, but we are going to review again, okay? Now I want to show some buildings, you know. First one, what is this? It's a bank. What can we do in here? Um, it's it's about the money. You know the money, of course. It's about the money, and you can pay the bills in here. And then the second one. What is this? It's a bus stop. You know the bus stop? Okay. What can we do in here? You can get on or get off from the bus in there, and I'm passing. And this one, what is a cafe? I think everybody knows this because cafe is in our language in Turkish the same meaning. Cafe in cafe, you know. But what can we do in here? We can eat or drink something, or we can meet with our friends. And the other part, what is this? It's a carnival. I think everybody loves in here, especially children, because there are lots of funny things, maybe roller coaster and the Ferris wheel and the like this. What can we do in here? I think you have fun in here. And then, what is this? It's a cinema. I think everybody knows that again, because in our language in Turkish, cinema is cinema. It is the same meaning. What can we do in here? We can watch the film. What kind of a film? Do you like watching a film? What kind of a film? Let me think. Maybe animation, cartoon. You know this? What's your favorite movie? Maybe write to me. And this one, city. What is the city? I think you don't know this word because this word is new. You haven't heard before, I think. I want to give an example, give some example, and then you know, I think. City is Denizli, Istanbul, Ankara. You know this? Do you remember? City is şehir, okay? And pass the other. Hospital. Oh, everybody knows that, I think. Hospitals are so important in these days because of virus. And then there are lots of doctors and patients in here. When you are ill, what is the ill? Ill is not healthy, okay? Be careful. When you are ill, you can go there, and doctors and nurses work here. Be careful. And then the other buildings. What is this? This is library. I think you know the library is Turkish meaning. Library. What can we do in here? Let me think. You can borrow books. You read a book in here, but be careful and don't forget. Sorry. Please. You have to be silent in here, okay? Don't speak loudly. And then the other markets. I think it's so easy because we use these words in our language. Markets is market, you know, this is the same meaning. What can we do in here? We can buy some food, vegetables, clothes, you know, whatever you want, you can buy it from this. And the other, what is this? It's the mosque. I think it's a new word. Maybe you haven't heard before. What can we do in here? You can pray in here. Mosque is cami. The other, what is it? It's a museum. Have you ever heard before in museum? Okay. Now, what can we do in here? What can we do? Let me think. We can see historical objects and we can see some famous painting in here. This is historical place. What is this? It's a park. You know, everybody knows this. Park is so easy because we use it, our language in Turkish. Park is park, you know. And then what can we do in here, and especially children? We can play some objects in here. There are lots of children, there are lots of voices in there. Why is this? Post office. What is the post office? What can we do in here? We can send the letters. What is the letter? Maybe you don't know. I want to say it's Turkish meaning. Letter is mektup, okay? You can send a letter maybe to relatives, friends, to abroad. Okay. And the other, what is this? It's a restaurant. It's, I think, easy words because restaurant is the same meaning in our language. I like restaurant because I like eating too much. Maybe do you like eating, or what's your favorite restaurant? What can we do in here? You can eat delicious meal, I think. And then, what is this? Oh, school. Every student love the school, maybe. Do you miss the school? I think school miss you. What can we do in here? You know, we can learn new things from your teachers and another persons. And then there are lots of students, teachers in here. You know, the school is easy. What is the other? What is this? Shopping center. I think you heard before because shopping, let's go shopping, it's easy phrases in English. What can we do in here? You can buy whatever you want, maybe clothes, maybe fruits, vegetables. And then maybe I want to give some examples, shopping centers like Forumçamlık and then Terrace Park, you know. And this is shopping centers. And then stadium. Stadium is stadium, you know, it's easy. The same our language in Turkish. Stadium, footballers play soccer in here, and then you can watch a match, maybe Galatasaray match, Fenerbahçe and Beşiktaş match in here. I think it's so exciting. And then what is this? It's zoo. Everybody knows this. I think zoo is a well-known word between the children. There are lots of animals in there. What can we do in here? We can see different types of animals in here. But be careful always. And now that's enough these words. Maybe at the end of the lesson I will turn back and repeat again all of these words. Now I want to show some phrases in these units. We learn some phrases. This is first phrase. What is this? I don't know. I think our students know these words because and then firstly, when can we use this or when can we say this phrase? If you have no idea about something, but be careful. If you have no idea about something, you can say, I don't know. For example, I ask a question, but you have no idea about this question. You have to say to me, teacher, I don't know, because I have no idea about this question. And we do in the class, this is easy, I think. And the another phrase, oh, I'm sorry, this sorry, because when can we use or when can we say in this phrase? If you feel so sad, what is the sad? Not happy, okay? If you feel so sad, you can say, I'm sorry. For example, are you ill? No, teacher, I'm not good. I'm sorry. I can't attend the lesson today. Okay? And this the I'm sorry and I'm so sorry. These are same, but there is a difference between them. I'm so sorry is deeply meaning, okay? Is deeply. Be careful. But these are same, not important. Now, in this unit, there is a question form, WH question form. But when can we use in this question? How do we learn where a person is? We can ask this question when, not when, where we can learn where a person is. Where is one of the WH questions? For example, where are you? What is the where? Nerede, okay? Where are you? Neredesin? Where am I right now? I am at the school, okay? For example, where is she? Where is she? She is at hospital, okay? For example, where is Jack? Jack is referred to man, the boy, okay? He is at the cinema. Where are they? Onlar neredeler? They are at the restaurant, okay? And then in this way, we can learn where they are, okay? Just ask this question, where, and is important. Now, the other phrase, we are going to study the other words, is here. What is the here? Have you ever heard before in here? I want to say something about this. If a person, animal, or objects are near you, you can or you have to say here, but be careful. Near is our keyword, okay? If a person, repeat it again, if a person, animal, or objects are near you, okay, but near you, you have to say here. For example, what is this? It's a paper, right? It's a paper, you know this. I put here, paper is near me. Where is my paper? I couldn't hear anywhere, right? But I show you. Look, it's here. I use here because paper is near me, okay? Now, the other words. What is the other words? It's there. What is this? If a person, animal, or object are far away from you, you have to use there. What is the far? What is the near? Near is yakın. Far away, uzak, okay? And repeat it again. If a person, animal, or objects are far away from you, you have to use there. For example, this paper I put there, right? Where is my paper? I couldn't, it's anywhere. Oh, look, it's there. And then because this paper is far away from you, I have to use what? I have to use there, okay? Be careful. I repeat that again. If a person, animal or objects are near you, you have to use here. But, I'm sorry, if a person, animal or objects are far away from you, it's not near, far away from you, you have to use there, okay? Please don't forget. And then, now, I want to repeat or review prepositional place. What is a prepositional place? I think all of you know this because we studied before. In. What is this? On. In front of. What is this? Behind. Under. Near. Next to. And between. Okay? I want to say the Turkish meaning. In, içinde. On. What is this? Üstünde. Under. Altında. In front of. Önünde. What is this? Behind. Arkasında. Near. Yanında. But next to. Bitişiğinde is important. And between. İki şey arasında. Okay? Please don't forget. Now, I want to show some exercise to you. I hope can you see this exercises. For example, circle in the correct option. She is at the park. You know the what can we use are or is? We have to use she is because we have to use is with she subjects. She is at the park and circle the is, okay? And the other question, they are or is at the hospital. What should we do? What should we choose? Correct option. I think we should choose they are at the hospital because we have to use are with they subjects and the I am or is at the school. Let me think. Yeah, I know this. I am at the hospital because we have to use am with I subjects, okay? And repeat it again. I am, he is, she is, it is, you are, they are, we are. Be careful, okay? This is positive form. Is it negative form? What is a negative form? Negative form, she isn't, he isn't, it isn't, you know, I am not, you aren't, they aren't, we aren't. These are negative form, okay? Please be careful. And then, my lovely students, I want to repeat that again. In fastly, okay? And then I will finish. Bank is about the money. You can pay the bills, you know. Bus stop, you know. You can get on or get off from the bus. Coffee, you know, it's easy. You can meet your friends and you can eat, drink something, whatever you want. What is this? Carnival. And I said before, everybody loves this. You have fun in here, especially children, I said. And what is this? It's a cinema. What can we do in here? We can watch the film in here. What is this? It's a city. I gave some examples about this. For example, Denizli, Istanbul, Ankara. These are cities. Cities, şehir. Don't forget, my lovely children. And hospital. Hospital. There are lots of doctors, nurses, and patients. And then when you are ill, you can go in there. What is this? It's a library. There are lots of books in here, and what can we do in here? You can borrow books and you read in here, but I said before, don't forget, you have to be silent in here, okay? And the other, what is this? Market. You know, this is the same meaning in our language, market. You can buy something, whatever you want, the same. And then, what is the mosque? Is Jami. You can pray in here. What is this? It's the museum. There are historical objects and painting in here. Don't forget, please. And what is this? Park. You know, this, our language is same meaning. Park is same. You can play in there with children, your friends. Post office. I said before ladder. Ladder is mektup, okay? Be careful. You send letters to relatives, friends, whoever you want. Restaurant. Restaurant is easy words, you know, all of you. Restaurant, what can we do in here? We can eat delicious meal. What is this? School. Every students know this school. I will pass. Shopping center, what can we do in here? We can buy something, whatever you want. And again, what is this? Stadium. Footballers play soccer in there, and you can watch a match in here. And then, what is this? Zoo. There are lots of animals in here. And then, repeat that again. What is this? I don't know. If you have no idea about something, you have to say, I don't know, teacher, because you have no idea about this, okay? And then, I'm sorry. If you feel so sad yourself, you have to say, I'm sorry, or I'm so sorry. These are same meaning. What is this? Where? Where is Nerede, okay? Where are you? Where is he? Okay? This is question, WH question. Here, if a person, object, or animal are near from you, you have to use here, okay? But near is important, our keyword. What is this? There. If a person, animal, or objects are far away from you, but be careful, far away, our keywords, you can use it there, okay? My lovely children, lesson is finished. Is there any question? Is there any question? If you say, yes teacher, I have question, I don't understand this video, you can write a message to me with WhatsApp, okay? With your father or mother, okay? With your parents, be careful. And then, I hope so, we will see coming soon. Please, don't forget, wash your hands very clearly because of the virus, okay? I miss you. I hope see you again, okay? Goodbye.